Oh, hi, my little Cancer babies. How are my little crabbies today? It's your mommy Cancer, Miss 29 Degree, here. Give you a little look at your past, present, future, what we might be dragging into the new year in our little shells. Anyways, guys, if you've not been here before, please like, share, and subscribe. You know all the YouTuber drills. Join my weird little coven. It's fun here. If you guys want to see me unbox this beautiful deck or get a personal reading from me, there is info in the description box below on how to do both of those things. I started a new little weird witchy wisdom channel that it's gonna be doing strange stuff on, talking astrology, talking Sabian symbols. Google that and go down that wormhole, Cancers. My Sabian symbol for my sun sign is a muse weighing two twins trying to determine their worth. I was like, my God, they just read me to filth. So many references to that I could just take, to heart. So look up your Sabian symbol, figure out what that is, and then come join me for the discussion on all 360 of them that I'm going to try to get through next year. Anyways, let's take a look at your past, present, and future energies using this beautiful tarot of mystical moments and the oracle that matches. This deck is stunning. I'm an art reader, so it gives me very great messages here. So let's pull your oracle, Cancer, and see what your general mood is going into the new year. What's going on with my Cancers? What's the general energy that we need to be aware of right now for the new year for them? What's going on with my Cancer babies? All right, Cancers, what do we got here? Transformation. Hell yeah, death card energy is what I feel on that. It's an ugly transformation, I'm gonna tell you. Wait, Cancer, I don't know what that was about. I never want to call her ugly, but it's the first thing that came to mind. I'm an intuitive. I say what comes to my mind. Also, you're going to shock a lot of people. A lot of people aren't going to like this version of you, Cancer. Why am I getting Silence of the Lambs with this? I don't know why. That's not even the Silence of the Lambs butterfly, but it's like, you're coming out better. Your heart chakra is opening up. You're working on that a lot. Your mind is still very much, attached to something. It looks like her braid is almost part of this tree. That's earth energy. You're like grounded to whatever this is. You're very much attached to something. I feel like you're trying to disconnect your heart from something, and I feel like you're going to be successful. 8 energy. I feel like you're getting 8 of Wands energy with this. 8 of Pentacles. You're becoming a better version of yourself. You guys are getting rid of something toxic. Also, you're keeping your ears open for something. Her ear is ginormous in this. You need to listen, all right, for signs. Also listen, because I feel like there's, communication coming towards you. You've been waiting for a long time to hear from somebody. You've had your ears peeled, or not eyes peeled, ears wide open, listening for whatever this is. I feel like you're giving up hope. All right, I just got the same energy I got for, who was it? Say something, I'm giving up on you. I want to say that was the Aquarius reading that I did with the poison apple spread. You've been waiting for somebody to say something to you because you're about to give up. You're about to let them go. You're about to release them from your heart. You might be dealing with an aqua. You are, all right? It's an ugly transformation. You're going to ugly cry it out whenever you let go of whatever this is. But if you don't hear something soon, I feel like you're dead in it. I feel like you're done. You're moving on. You don't care how ugly it is. All right, Cancer. Let's look at your past, present, future energies here and see what's going on with that. All right, Cancer. What is going on with you guys? The past, present, and future energies for my Cancer going into the new year. Past, present, and future energies for my Cancer going into the new year. Cancer babies. All right, in the recent past, Cancer, we have the Page of Wands in the reverse. Oh my God, I love that with the magnifying glass. Oh, you were fixated on something to your detriment. 10 of Pentacles, yeah, in the reverse. Way too fixated. Whatever this was taking up way too much of your energy. You were investigating something like no other. You were like trying to overtalk, overthink. 6 of Cups, something from the past that made you feel very good. You don't understand how this went from shit to 0 to, you wanted it to go back to how it was, all right? You don't understand why something went so far off the rails. There's a lot of conversations that somebody regrets here. There's a lot of, childish behavior with that Page of Wands in reverse that somebody regrets. Somebody's trying to figure out, how bad the extent of their actions are right now. Whatever this energy was with this Page energy in the reverse here, this communication, this, these initiations, whatever these were, very chaotic. led to, you know, a lot of instability here. You lost sight of the goal. I don't know why I'm getting that. You lost sight of the goal. You lost your focus. Your focus came, you know, loose. Whatever this was, you were so fixated on this Six of Cups energy. I feel like you were in this like daydreamy state, thinking about all of this, not really paying attention to anything. You were sleeping. Meanwhile, like everything is going on here. I think a lot of things are going to shit while you were focused on this. Real talk, I feel like a lot of you just lost motivation. I feel like a lot of you just, you know, had no will to get up. You were just laying in your bed thinking about this shit. That led to like this, you know, lack of stability with you. You were also trying way too hard to get into a commitment. Way focused, hyper focused on something from the past. Right now you got Page of Swords upright. I like that. You go from the Page of Wands in the reverse to the Page of Swords upright. That's beautiful. You're coming out of your ego. You're coming out of, you know, this place of acting recklessly or speaking recklessly. You've learned a fucking lesson. Look, here you go. You were trying to figure something out with this magnifying glass and you got all blubbered up. I don't know what that was. You failed that lesson big time. You didn't see what you were supposed to see. You didn't learn what you're supposed to learn. But look, you're on a stack of books. You got your graduation cap on. It's your heart over this. Like, that's your heart shot. Look, you've learned how to protect your heart. Some of you, you're figuring it out. You're figuring out how to detach your emotions from this. And that's a hard fucking thing for a Cancer. I get that little dandelion, you know, it's in this card where you blow on it and you blow it, dust in the wind. Dust in the wind. You're letting whatever this is go. You're learning your lesson. You're smarter for it. This is like Hierophant energy as well, I'm getting with this. You're heeding your guides. You're listening to your heart, but you're also letting it go in your mind. You're like realizing that it's overly burdensome. Page of Swords is about learning. It's about, you know, leveling up. It's about being very smart and analytical. You're realizing that the way that you were thinking about this or communicating about this was in that, you know, reverse fire energy, a very triggered, emotional, you know, instinctual place. Now you're coming from a very logical place with your thinking, and that's good. Two of Wands in the reverse. You're realizing that this energy of feeling like you didn't have enough in the past, or feeling like you had to get out or you needed more with that reverse page energy, that's, you know, lessening. I feel like you're trying to stand still for a moment. I don't feel like you're wanting to go anywhere. I feel like you realize that there is more for you to learn, or you're having to figure something out in this current situation. I don't feel like a lot of movement's going on for you right now, because I feel like you're still in the process of unpacking whatever this is with the Page of Swords. You still haven't let it all the way go, but you are, all right? It's starting to blow away, dust in the wind. It's getting a little bit better every day. A lot of you are going to want to come out of your shell soon. Nine of Cups in the reverse. You're still a little bit emotionally attached to whatever this energy is. You're still codependent on it. It's almost like you don't know what you'll do if you don't have that. A lot of you have this routine, like every morning you get up and you like look at this person's social media, or you check to see if they've emailed you, or, you know, you ask so-and-so. It's like you've been doing the same routine for so long and so long and so long. It's like you don't even know, you know, what do I do now? Like, what do you mean? I usually spend like 10 hours a day fixating on this. What the hell am I supposed to fixate on now? That's the part you haven't figured out yet. You haven't found something to spark your interest and get you in this energy where you can really disconnect, but you're figuring that out. You're trying to learn that right now with the Page of Swords. The problem is you got to let go, all right, of that. There's still like a little bit of a dependent energy on this thing, because it is so nostalgic, all right? That Six of Cups, you know, the Nine of Cups in reverse, you can't let it go. There were a lot of good emotions with whatever that was. There was a lot of potential, but you cannot fall in love with potential, all right? You cannot. You also can't regret your decisions or what happened or overthink it. Good, you're not. Five of Cups in the reverse. You're not going to allow this to bother you anymore. You're not going to be depressed about it. You're letting it go. That's that cup, all right? That's holding you down here. Because you go from the 6 in the past to the 5. You're not going to, you know, you're not going to be over inflating whatever this was. I feel like you were waxing nostalgic too hard about whatever this is. You were only looking at it through rose-colored glasses. You couldn't see it for like the facts and what it really was. With the Page of Swords, you've taken off those glasses. You're looking at it from a very, you know, clear lens with the Page of Swords. Sword energy is crystal clear. And you're realizing right now that you've got to, you know, stop fantasizing or romanticizing whatever this was, is kind of what I feel with this energy. You're coming out of Five of Cups and, you know, reverse. You're not going to feel like you missed this big grand opportunity. I kind of think you're seeing it for what it is. You're still holding on to like a shred of hope for this, you know. Yeah, Five of Pentacles in reverse too. Beautiful. No more feeling abandoned by this. The World in reverse. But the cycle's not over. Why is that? It's like you're not going to feel bad about it, but you're also not going to close the door on it. You're still going to leave the door open for this person, but I don't think you're going to hyper fixate on it. I don't think you're going to be like as attached with the outcome. You're not going to be as obsessed with what happens here. Emperor in reverse. Yeah, you're coming out of letting go of control of this. And that's the female emperor. There's a male and female in each of these decks for the kings and for the emperor. You got the feminine emperor here in the reverse. you're not gonna be, you know, trying to force this, especially on an emotional level. You're letting go of control. You're letting it play out as it is. You're realizing that there's nothing you can do to make it go in this direction, but at the same time, you're not choosing to be the complete emperor and just like cut it all the way off. You're leaving space, but you're not allowing it to take up too much space. You're leaving a door open, but you're like throwing all their things out. I don't know why I just got that. It's like they have this space in your head and your heart, and you're unpacking. You're like boxed up everything, all right? You're putting that on the curb, but you're leaving it there, and the door's cracked. If they want to come get their things and you'll figure it out and bring it back in, they can. But you have to make room. You have to clear it out for right now. I don't mind it, Cancers. I don't think that's bad for you. It is hard, all right, for you to let go of it. It's going to be an ugly transformation, but it's necessary, and you're going to do it. All right, Cancer babies. Love y'all. Catch you next time. Bye.